Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and a welcome to our first ever visit to King's Forest just outside of Evedon. Mrs. Ness and I have actually been for a walk round here before and did say about coming back, and that was quite some time ago, but we never actually made it back until today. So just here for a few hours, just having a quick bimble round. It's an absolutely beautiful place. Loads of pine trees, and from the moment we got out of the car there was loads of bird song, so I got quite excited. Now we're just going to keep walking through, and today is just about seeing what we see. So yeah, stick with us, we're just going to keep wandering on. Oh, so two things then. One, it's gone really humid. The sun keeps trying to break through, but we've got this cloud as well, and it's just really humid. Two, there's a lot of bird sound and a lot of chatter, but not much visibility. Except Mrs. S has just pointed out the red kite over there, which is where we've just pretty much come from. You know those days where it just ain't happening? I think today's going to be one of those days. Now, I have got that first shot, the one shot I've got so far, and I'm actually really pleased with it. It came out really nicely. But there's just been no other real opportunities at the moment. Very little. Don't know if you can hear that, but there's a fenced off area here, and there was just a load of loud chatter. But nothing so far. I can also hear a plane as well. People obviously off on their holidays. But yeah, I mean, this place is absolutely beautiful. There's no doubt about that. And I have a feeling that sort of autumn time, once some of the other trees have dropped their leaves and the birds are probably coming down lower as well, you get some fantastic photographic opportunities. But right at this moment in time, I'm getting none. So we're going to keep wandering through though. We're quite far into Kingswood, but we've got about an hour-ish before we want to be setting off again. So yeah, stick with us. Let's see how the rest of the bimble pans out. Okay, so today is really going to be about a missed opportunity. So Mrs. S and I were walking along. On one side of us there was trees, other side there was this lovely open meadowy area. No birds around, saw a couple flitting in and out, but nothing that I could actually get a shot of. Anyway, we're just walking along, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, big brown bird flies in right across the top of the meadows and into the trees. Couldn't get my camera up quick enough to focus on it, which is a real shame. However, went on a quiet little stalk around the trees where it flew into, couldn't see anything at all. So we were there for a little while trying to find this bird, couldn't find anything at all. So, carry on walking, meadow comes to an end, back into tree line, either side of us. And just up ahead on the pathway, there was a dead tree. Or it wasn't a dead tree, it was a tree that had dead branches on it. So, and just walking down there, we're looking ahead, we're still scouting in the trees and stuff, see if we can see where this bird went. And I see something brown move on this dead branch and then flies off just as I literally went to grab the camera. So the problem I've got is, or not the problem, now you guys may know I've mentioned in previous videos that one of my bucket list shots would be a red kite in the trees. And we've seen red kites today, so it could have been a red kite, could have been a small one. It was quite low. Usually when I've seen them in trees, they've been quite high up, but this one was quite low. Must have been 8 to 10 feet off the ground, this branch. But the other side of it as well is if I'd have seen it sooner, there was literally the most beautiful backdrop. It just looked at the distance that we were. I have no idea what that was. Don't know if you guys heard that. But at the distance I saw it, it just looked like a part of this dead tree until it moved. As I say, the background was perfect. It wasn't like it was camouflaged because of the tree behind it. The branch stuck out, had a perfectly sort of green foliage, distant background. It would have been an absolutely corking shot. And if it would have been the red kite, it would have been a real big tick off the bucket list. But, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. So we are getting quite close to the car again now. It is 3:45. It's going to be about an hour's drive back, so we've obviously got to go back and feed Layla. So I'm not going to sign out just yet. Hopefully we'll keep bimbling along and maybe see something else. Okay, so no real luck really, but today really is about that one missed opportunity. I could kick myself, I'm so frustrated. And just the 2 shots from today's bimble. I mean, we've been here for quite some time now, but it's, yeah, literally here sort of 10 minutes and get our first shot. Brilliant. I thought it was literally setting us up for the whole day. But yeah, then there's obviously that red kite in flight that isn't the best that I've taken. Now I'm saying only 2 shots. We're not quite back at the car yet, so if I have seen anything else, I would have stuck it up for you already, so you know I'm lying to you. But yeah, I'm actually going to sign out because it's just not gone our way today. And as I've said previously, I always post up my trips out when I come out, and even if I don't photograph anything, because I just want to show the real there's definitely birds about, it's just not being able to see them. Yeah, I just want you to see the true stories of wildlife photography, and it's not always successful. So it might look like, you know, we always come out and grab amazing pictures and stuff, but it isn't true. And I'm sure everyone who watches this video has got the same story as well. So yeah, it's a shame, but this place, King's Forest, near Evedon, absolutely beautiful, worth the walk, worth bringing the camera, because you never know what you might see, like a large bird of prey perched on a dead tree branch. But anyway, obviously, if you've liked the video, give us the old thumbs up. And if you don't already, drop some subscribes from down the bottom and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our weekly videos. And all that's left for me to say then is this is Mike out. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.